Carnival-ի, հիմա տուր ենք ման գալիս։ Այդ չգիտեմ որ կողմ ենք գնում։
The tour actually crosses downtown. Reaching the airport, we start driving inside the land. We go to the Parador di Casibari. There's an open area like the size of the faceboard behind you. You can climb up there and you see like a 65% view of the island in one shot. Okay? Then we go by a Catholic church, the Santa Filomena, in the center of the island. Stop there for 10 minutes, okay? And then we take you up to the California Lighthouse. Stop again over here, okay? And then we go by the actually Arashi Beach, Palm Beach, we just stay from the high-rise hotels, Eagle Beach, and then...
Են մեկը ինչ պաս, որ? Են էլա, են ինչ պաս, են չէ...
Same? That's with the ship.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I see, okay.
Anything with the ship is more expensive. We have the competition with the ship and we do the same thing.
Okay.
Then we speak much better English than them do. We speak better English than them do.
Okay.
You speak Armenian?
No, no,
You're
not Turkish,
speaking.
no Armenian. If you go to Holland, they speak Turkish and Armenian, but not in Armenian.
Okay. What is?
Speak Russian.
You speak Russian also?
Yeah.
Այս բասով ենք գնալու Արուբա քաղաքն ենք գնալու շիփի մարդիկ էլ այս բասով են գնալու ասեմ որ իրանց նեղատեցի այս շիփն է դուս ես գալիս ու ընտրում ես էքսկուրսիաները կարող ես գնալ Carnival-ի էքսկուրսիաները որոնք իհարկե մի քիչ ավելի թանկ են եւ կարող ես նույն էքսկուրսիաները վերցնել դրսի Պարզապես պետք է պայմանավորվես, վստահ լինես, որ հաստատ կբերեն, չնայած այդտեղ մարդիկ արդեն տարիների փորձ ունեն այդ հարցում։ Այսինքն շիպից մարդիկ բոլորը դուրս են գալիս, տեսեք ես։ Այդտեղ կանգնած են տաքսիները, այն կողմը այն անկյունը Carnival-ի ավտոբուսներն են, որ արդեն պատրաստ են, այդտեղ էլ տաքսիներ կան եւ ավտոբուսներ կան որոնք իրանց կները ունեն, ֆիքսված կներ են, ոչ թե ամենակը ինչ-որ բան կրակում է։
Beautiful island. My name is Didi. My Wi-Fi is standing next to me over here. My Wi-Fi. Oh, you didn't catch that, eh? My Wi-Fi, yes. Her name is Evelyn. She has the same name as the Prime Minister of Aruba. Just to inform you, we're going to be leaving shortly as the lady comes at the moment, okay? We're going to be actually driving to the capital of the island, which is Oranjestad. You have to roll your tongue to say that word, Oranjestad, okay? We're going to be actually doing our first stop at the Casibari Rock Formations. It's an evolution of what really Aruba is about, okay? We'll be spending about 20 minutes. They have bathroom there, bathroom for the ladies.
Where's the nearest tree?
No, you men has to use cactuses, trees, rocks, everything like that. Just to let you know. But that will be your first stop, okay? Then we're gonna go to a Catholic church on the island, okay? And I wanna say this: it's not necessary if you're not Catholic, okay, to go inside the church. You don't have to. We respect everybody's religion on the island, okay? The Catholic Church of Santa Filomena sustained a beautiful altar, which is actually hand painted in gold. It's a beauty, okay? From there, we'll be driving up to the California Lighthouse. California Lighthouse will be our last stop. From there, we drive actually to the beaches, Eagle Beach. It's considered to be the third beach in the world. We are just behind Maui and also behind Brazil. Brazil is #1 beach in the world nowadays. Okay? Then eventually those are going to stay at the beaches. We live in the beach for 2 hours. We start counting those 2 hours when we are at the beach, not at the moment. After the 2 hours at the beach, I'll go back, pick up the group, and bring them back to the ship. Okay, I assume as I leave, like say probably like 5 minutes from now, we should be back with the beach, like maybe like 1:30, something like that. Okay, with the beach. Without the beach, we should here be maybe before 12 o'clock.
Արուբայից դուրս են գալիս նավերի պորտից։
And I have something that actually I normally use on the island, you know, to repair basic when you say my boss. When I say the word arriba, you say Aruba. And when I say Aruba, you say arriba. Okay, let's do it. Aruba. Arriba. Arriba. Aruba. We all Americans.
Muy buen.
Yeah. I am from Puerto Rico. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah. I'm Puerto Rican. My wife is Venezuelan. So. But let me greet you. Let me welcome you to my beautiful island. As a nickname, my name is Didi. Yeah, it sounds like a woman's name, but I'm a man. And the ones get confused about that. Yeah. Didi used to be actually a famous soccer player in Brazil. Yeah. As a matter of fact, Didi was so famous that actually when they had the World Cup in Mexico, Pelé that just passed away in Brazil, Didi was the one that tossed the ball to Pelé so Pelé couldn't get the goals. That is it. We're very close to Venezuela. That's where my wife is from. On a 15 minutes actually flight, you can see on a cloudy day the coastline of Venezuela on the south part of the island. Okay, there is a mountain that identified actually the area, which is named the Santa Ana Hill. The borders towards Aruba and Venezuela, they have been actually closed through the pandemic. The president of Venezuela, Maduro, they had a ship that was actually confiscated here on the island with a high percentage of ton of gold on the ship. And therefore, he actually demanded the Dutch authorities to give back the gold. And ever since, they have been having that dispute. The cost of living on the island nowadays is extremely high. Like one banana on the island can cost like about $1.50. An avocado, which has been brought in from Dominican Republic, that one to the weight can cost between $8 to $10. And let's not talk about gasoline. Yeah, that's another issue. When I talk about gasoline, I want to cry in the room. Yeah. But a gallon of gasoline on the island nowadays is $6.15. And the diesel is that is to $6.38. Yeah. The town, like I mentioned before, is called Oranjestad. It's actually on behalf of the Queen's last name in the Netherlands. Beatrix van Oranje-Nassau, and therefore that's why they named the town Oranjestad. You can see the local market also to my left-hand side. I haven't seen it yet, but the train is going to start working on our time on the island at 10 o'clock normally. It will give you like a ride for 20 minutes in the capital and show you what more shopping is about. On my left-hand side, we have the bus station of the island. The bus station, they charge you $2.30. You can see them back there, yellow colors, and also there's some blue ones. And the island of Aruba, actually nowadays, they're being managed by our own system of government on the island. However, before that, in the 1800s, okay, the island was used like a trip, shipped them from the Dominican Republic, shipped them up to the United States and South. The Royal Plaza building is what we're overlooking here to my left-hand side this moment. This used to be our fruit market and our fish market. But because of actually the closing of the borders, the government actually last year decided to give actually permission to these people so they can sell their souvenirs. Right there, that's the only cow we have in Aruba. No more cows. You know. Then the submarine actually leaves out from here on your right hand side. Hey, that's my cousin. At your fault with somebody or somebody.
There go another car.
Yeah. See that bull back there on the bench? He
Yeah.
just went by. I forgot to show you. There's a bull back there. That bull is not the only bull on the island. I'm the other one. Yeah. And this is the most expensive mall that we have on the island. This is the Renaissance Mall. Where you can walk to the area also. There is more shopping going on the other side of the island. The Renaissance Aruba Resort and Casino and the Renaissance Suite, both hotels actually located in the town itself, okay? However, they don't have any beaches. They use the Flamingo Beach, which is actually on the southern part of the area on the reef. The boat will go, that's the boat leaving the area at the moment, you see the boat back here. So the boat will go through the canal, picks up the tourists, stop by the Renaissance Suite, pick up the tourists, and then shuttle them to the south part of the island. Two with the flamingos, there's about 6-7 flamingos, something like that. Okay, but it's quite expensive in my castle. Are you going to go to Curacao? No?
No.
Bonaire?
We have been there.
You went, well, Bonaire is the island of flamingos in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Bunch of flamingos, yeah. These are the government buildings. We see it to my left-hand side. The Parliament building is right here to my left-hand side at the moment. The 1790s. We see the canyons back there. They organize every Tuesday what we call like a folklore show on the island. Presentation of different artists on the island itself with their art shows and also paintings and stuff like that. And this is the Renaissance Suite on your right hand side. There's here to your right hand side, it stands out to the Wilhelmina Park. The statue from our beloved great grandmother shows here to your right hand side, together with the Dutch flag on my left hand side, and the Aruban flag is on your right hand side from the area. I think we're gonna have duck soup today. Yes, I think so. But the iguanas here on the island, we call them Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah, finger licking good. Yeah. And the house of the governor in Aruba is right here. This is where he lives. The island since 1986, we've been separated from the Netherlands and Belize Islands, considered to be like a Commonwealth island. And we've been protected monetarily and defensively by the Dutchmen. Since 1986, the island sustained a parliament system of government conducted by a prime minister and a cabinet of 7 other ministers in different positions. It is even so that the island sustained its own monetary exchange on the island by name it florin. $1 equals 1 florin and 75 cents. We sustain our own flag on the island, and also we sustain our own national anthem on the island. The governor in Aruba happened to be actually not elected on the island. Have to be actually postulated by the king and the queen in the Netherlands for terms of 6 years. Can be postulated for like another 6 years, and after that will be replaced by somebody else. Outside, if the roof actually has to be changed, if actually something damaged on the house itself from the outside, they will fix it. The inside is your responsibility. We have government homes on the other side of the island. I'm just going to tell you at the moment, but later I'm going to explain about it. They use solar panels up top of the homes. We have been receiving on and off on the island, which is unnormal to Aruba. And these, I believe that because the cold front that hits the United States, then it goes into Europe and then it swings back in the Caribbean. The national park is straight ahead of us in this direction, okay? The island is not a straight island like this, but the island is angleized like this. Okay, so the east coast of the island is in that direction. That's the south part of the island. That's the north part of the island, okay? And the west is in that direction, okay? The hill is like our GPS on the island. So the highest point on the island happened to be named Yamanota, 189 meters above the level of the ocean.